Just waiting on this one. And he doesn't have the bomb, so he'd rather save. 6-3. CT side is actually making G2 Ares work for this. Not bad at all. The Swedes are putting up a hell of a fight. Just a question of how long will they be able to keep it up. So, round number 10 begins with the hero AK onto Junimate. Saved away from the previous. How will it go? Made it on down to half. The all finishes the job, and now Yusupe just tries to run them down. Finds the one. Quick still left down on Edward. Is gonna fall under the window. Up retrieved. Yusupe's gonna swing that, and he's a madman for trying it even. 6 HP left onto him. And still more work left to do. 3v4. Nades are gonna do the trick out here. Attack left down to half HP. Tagged away as the bomb was already planted. Yusupe missing out. Another crucial shot. Tech9 needs to hold on over towards long. And that's going to be a swing and the shot connecting onto Robin. Force them out of B. That will make megoshort lose out on their streak. And there he goes. Zen doesn't even get to hold on to his weapon. G2. On a great start. Let's see it now. Mid, controlling the pace. That is going to be Robin on that second op, smiling away from the fact that he's still left alive. Pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Four v 4 out onto the A side. You've got one in Under Palace, one coming up CT. G2. Will you be able to take him out? Is the question. Doesn't look like it's going to be easy. Shine denies on the one, and now you're looking for another Twinkie. Only able to trade back on a single. And that's Quick coming right back around. Another 2v2. Reinstated. Zen just hoping someone's going out jungle. But the bomb's been dropped. Towards default, like breaking open that smoke. Quick onto another. Really good outcomes here for megoshort. Continue. Yusupe left down the clutch 1v2. Gotta figure it out somehow. Baited out. In from CT. Post plant is going to be coming around now. Zen could just swing. And he will. A swing and a miss instead coming through. And the AK doesn't overwhelm the CT player. Holds it on together. And it's megoshort to take one more away. 7-4. Is it the end of the spree? We don't know yet. But we shall find out. Out mid, already losing out one. Robin out of the fight. But I doubt I can tell you how that happened. On down. The final round of the first half, Zen. Lands an opening shot. Jays are on another out from stairs. This is going from bad to worse for G2. As they're losing players by the second. It's Shino left in a 1v4. Make that 1v3. 2 off still in play. Could be holding the angle on him. He's got utility to try to bait them out. One stuck in the cubby down jungle. And the off is going to land the final one. 8-4 split. An acceptable reward out here for the Swedes. Out of a good first half coming through on their enemy's map pick. It's now G2's turn at that CT side. And we'll see just how well they can fend off for themselves onto the bomb sites. Again, nothing's a given. Nothing's all too easy. I did mention it in the pre-show. megoshort would have chances to try to close these off. It's not all too easy. Going down an underpass, the dualies are going to be landing shots. 2 headshots for the price of 1. Shine still towards the back of the bomb side. They've been funneled into this B hit. And Zen has just all but fallen for it. G2, another quick pistol round taken away. And the Academy lightning quick is going to take it. Very well panned out. Now Glocks onto the T side, trying to do the exact same thing once again. Back. He gets the one, he'll get the second. That's the bomb down as well, that's the round. You're just searching for damage right now. As you were from beforehand as well, but still. Now it's going to be a little bit tougher. MP9 about to go down. These SMGs are going to be searching out for the kills. Extra 800 bonus cash on every single one of those frags. So they won't mind. see it. Bonus buy here for G2. Full on for megoshort. Trying to figure out this B hit. Third time looks to be the charm for megoshort. Already takes down the young Lithuanian. People down to low HPs, but there's no way for G2 to confirm that. Robin moving up fast. Hitori already manages to find the first. Twinkie left to push on down into short, and this is going to be Hitori trying to have his fight. But it won't go down easily. Shine and Yusupe, last two standing, no way for the retake. They're just looking to save away their guns and move into the next. As megoshort will have 9 on the board and a lot of kills as well. Getting scarier by the minute with these guys. Hey, that's at least an AK. Retrieved away. So it is going to be something. Let's have at it. 9-6. Jays are staying in the flames, waiting for a smoke to fade. Well, to bloom, not to fade. It's got to help him out first. Trying to move ahead here. Robin doesn't get to spot out anyone early on. Ooh, and Hitori kills himself with the nade. Don't check up on that twice. Oh, could be an easy frag. Shine gets it. Now looking to go back in towards B, but look at Robin already down on long, is going to take down Shine. No one left on this B side, so it's only a retake matter. Here for G2, Tak comes back around. And that is going to be the post-plant success. megoshort up to double digits. G2 just forced back again and again and again. It is not looking easy. There you go. Ten to 6. What do you do? What's the plan out here, G2? megoshort coming into this one as the clear underdogs. Remember, 200 and more so, 200 plus VRS points, VRS places of a difference in between these two squads. Not even points. I think it's of a difference of like 300 points between these two squads. G2 Ares on top of it. megoshort. Half the players here have only played 3 best of 3s this past year. Maybe like 6 or more. I was about to say something else. Maybe 6 or more best of 3s for the past 2 or 3 years. So these guys are keeping themselves very much in our eyes, in our attention, by having this good of a map up against G2. Robin trying to push up. I guess that's why they're almost bound to breaking through into the Swiss stage if they manage to win this best of 3, but it's not going to be easy. Yusupe finds Jazar as well down mid, and all that's left is Quick and Zen. Much different scenario now, rather than how it's been for the past couple of rounds. G2 with a crunch down middle manage to get megoshort off of angles, off positions. A good flank incoming from TV room as well. Spotted the kill. Landed it without the op actually coming back in time. Shine is going to swing upon Zen anytime now. He's got the bomb. I'm surprised the rest of G2 are moving together. Maybe they're just trying to take Zen down after time, which would be very smart. Zen has to move. He's got a full belt of util. 4.6k in the bank. He's the wealthiest among the megoshort lads. And now with 3 seconds left, he's going to go up, and he is going to be able to take down Shine. Sebo and up as well. Best case scenario really here for Zen, as G2 are going to be taking this one away. We're left down. Still a pretty sizable advantage here for megoshort. Now, loss bonus not necessarily in the favor of the Swedes. So unless they manage to figure this one out, Zen has already dropped as much as he could. There's AKs on the board. There's a Tech 9 on Quick. Jazar back to his signature AWP. This has to work for megoshort. If it doesn't, their economy is broken through. And G2, not only do they pick up 1, but potentially 2 and even 3 rounds up into the next few. So really important this 18th round. Could treat it as the clock striking right before midnight. How's it gonna look? Yusupe waiting to peek out. That's Tack almost finding the lineup. And now they never expect a second, because why would they? Yusupe lines them all up. Junime back on 2 more in ramp. And that is a quick denial to put megoshort on life support. 1.9k remaining in their bank account. Zen saving up for an AWP out of this half-buy. But do they half-buy? Do they force? I mean, at this point in time, a hero AK doesn't sound that bad now, does it, Zen? And he's going to try it. It's a Hail Mary. But you've got to pass this situation down along somehow. Is this the winning play? Is this the way megoshort decide to go for it? Huge grenade down ramp. The open Glocks that are going to go down, but now Jazar trades it back, and it's left out to a single AK and a Glock to at least get a bomb plant down. They're not going to win the round, but a bomb plant would at least successfully get them a bit of extra cash into the next. Now, speaking of that extra cash, they have to force buy here, and it's not going to be a perfect buy, but they're going to get those AKs out. Utility is going to be limited. What do megoshort decide to do? Now, most coaches in this case would decide to attack positive way, but because megoshort are running without a coach, as far as I'm aware, and I just double checked, yeah, they don't have a coach. Because they're running without a coach, they're not thinking about that. So they didn't take the time to really think this one through. They've got AKs on hand, limited utility, sure, and only 3 flashbacks. A single player falls here. They're not going to have enough util to really clear out most angles. Top mid control being attempted out here by megoshort, as that is going to be Tack just slinking back into the shadows of the smoke. Still, you've got the 3-man setup in towards A here. G2. They're not trying to take any gambles, but they're seeing that megoshort already pushing up quite aggressively. Big grenade onto Zen and Robin. They're going to fall down to half HP, both of them. And this swing should be assuring the kill onto Robin as well. Yusupe just waiting for him to make the first move. Smoke to cover, and you spot out the barrel, but you shoot at the barrel. That doesn't have a hitbox in CS, buddy. Now, full blind on a head. Hitori missed the golden timing, and he's going to try to go for another. They could line up, As Robin trades him back, Yusupe goes back in the same original angle. But he made steps in the Molotov, so they surely don't expect him there. Does Robin clear? Not anymore. He's cleared with his dead head on the ground. Tack could swing out at any time, maybe pick up a free frag. Jazar still clearing out connector. Twinkie, that's a huge kill. Goes down on B, 1v2. Not really too many chances to the round. Has no idea about Tack. Stuck in towards the right side of the window as well. And he is going to go down for it. Double digits on both sides. G2 have brought it back. Advantages were being given away to megoshort for most of this map. And suddenly they're in it to win it. They really, really are. How's this gonna go? Push on ahead out here, Tack. Only goes for the one. Bomb is gonna fall, and now down goes the second. Yusupe running and gunning, lands a headshot, and Robin, well, he's in the best place coming out of con right now. Doesn't have a weapon, just a Tech 9. Is gonna fall down as well, and that is gonna be the end of the round. Twinkie, last man standing, lands one headshot. Maybe I spoke too soon. Looks for a second, knows where Yusupe is. Just trying to have a cheeky second shot, but they're not giving it to him. Now they're playing it correctly. 11-10. 4 in a row coming by on here. Out through mid, that's going to be Zen on the trade back. Junimei wondering about anybody still left onto top middle. But his horse blinders went up away for the bench player. Whoa, Junimei, good reactions, but you're not going to hit that. Spotted out the player, 3v3 remaining, trying to go up window now as bomb is going to be retaken. Tack, third man in con now. Denies Robin. Twinkie. There could be a timing. Speaking of timings, Jazar into jungle, finds the one. Leaves us down to a 2v2. Still trying to get out here. Post-plant scenario. Half HPs onto both Jazar and Twinkie. Somehow both of them down to 60. And Twinkie, a good connection. Lands the player up in CT. Hitori. 7 bullets in that A1S. He'll have a free frag out here on Twinkie. Could have conserved his mag, but now is going to be left on down. Has no idea about Jazar. 11-11. We're going to need all the rounds in regulation to try to figure this one out. And it's certainly not going to be easy. But we're sure as hell going to try to figure out who is taking this one away. Now. Ooh, from short, Junimei. That was a golden angle for the shot. Doesn't land. And you will go back out of chair for a shot. Coming away from the guy that holds the angle these days. CS2 has changed. So 4v5. megoshort down to half HP on 2 of their players. This isn't necessarily looking all too easy. But you've got 3 players out towards A. 1 holding out the window into murder hole. And only 1 on B, really. If Shine goes down here, this is a really tough angle to hold. A really tough round to win. they are going to be going out to B. Now, good part here, 4G2, is that Tak did rotate back away, so the A1S is ready to help out his IGL. And that is a nasty kill onto Zen. Just a quick sidestep. Lands the shot, Robin out short. Hopes to help out quick to try to get out of apartments. That's a 2v5, almost going down the wire. Robin on another, leaving himself down into a 1v2. 12 HP and a landing shot onto Junimate. Oh, imagine this hits. Forced to reload. Tak into the 1v2. Robin just trying to no-scope this one away. Trying to phase up. The magic stick left down to the side. And he could have been dead already. Searching out in that smoke. Still convinced that Tak is there. Almost went for another no-scope. It could have been a crazy clutch. But Robin just going for the plays. He felt it. We can't really blame him. 12-11 though. This is G2. Only one round away from closing things off and winning the best of 3. All that it takes is this one round against the 4 spy. Economy's not great. Twinkie's been trying to do the most out here for megoshort, but support has waned for his side. Going to be a very interesting outcome. For now, though, another technical timeout right before we head off into the last round. Just making last-minute preps, making sure everything is just as it should be. Will it? Will it be going the way of G2 Ares? Or is this the way that megoshort take us to OT? Both options very viable, very real. The problem is right now is that Robin, alongside Twinkie, are only on upgraded pistols. This isn't going to be getting any easier. $12-11. Still waiting on buy. But it's just a standby, boys. Don't have to worry. We're going to be getting there soon. This is the play for the entertainment. They're trying to make us more hyped up for it. But G2, they almost lost it. They're just coming back. So let's not let them play with our heartstrings all too much now. You don't know what's bound to happen. No info yet as to why the technical timeout is here, and we just got the info. Can you guys guess what it is? I'm gonna give you a moment. You're probably right, it's camera issues. So we do have to wait on by just a tad bit longer. There were camera issues back beforehand as well, so this is nothing new. Probably the same person having the same issues. Makes sense. We'd like it not to make sense, but it does. So we just gotta wait on by. Let's see. It looks to be Jazar, the one we're waiting for. He's the only one that hasn't bought up yet. In the final round as well, damn. I'm sure this is messing with their spree. But in a way, this is great for megoshort, right? Managing to just completely mess up with the momentum here for G2 Ares. We'll see if that is going to impact the later stages of these rounds, but for now we're just waiting. As I'm sure G2 are as well. They've got the full buy, they've got nothing to worry about. This is the deciding matchup though, to see if G2 are going to be joining another Academy squad in Inner Circle Academy into that main Swiss stage. Entropy alongside them. And of course, Vexar, the only team that's actually been the David to the Goliaths, the guys that were coming in with the least amount of possibilities, least amount of percentages to win, and still managed to beat out Big Academy. So that's one less Academy squad that's not making it through into the Swiss stage. And let's see if there's going to be another one that's going to miss out. If megoshort managed to take us to overtime, win out this map, and send us to Dust 2 as the decider, that could be crazy. But for now, this looked to be a bit of an extended issue. Now, I don't want to throw you guys into a break right before the literal final round of Mirage. So, Jazar, better get your stuff together, buddy. If it is Jazar, might not be. But I heard stuff in chat. We might be going back. Drum rolls. I'm trying to tug away at any chance, any possibility, just hoping that we're gonna go back. They can literally just type like, did he go to the bathroom in chat, and I would be going crazy, like we're going back into the game. Because I have no idea what they're writing. Imagine they're just talking about the World Cup right now. And I'm just thinking, oh, they're saying we're ready. He's back. We're going. Are we going? Come on. I know you guys want to. Come on, megoshort. Just one exclamation point R is all it takes. It's all we want. Just let us see how this final round plays out. If this happened in overtime, I wouldn't even be mad. I would say, okay, that's a break they're gonna take. That's fine. They need to lock in. It's a fortunate timing, but right now it is not fortunate for neither of them. Imagine you're a megoshort. You're not allowed to talk about the game, by the way. In these technical timeouts, there's an admin in their TeamSpeak. So they're not allowed to talk about the game. Neither are G2. They've just got to chill until the problem is fixed. I'm sure that's not all too fun. Just be waiting around. They're probably thinking, man, we could be in a face it right now. We could be watching some grand finals. We could be doing a whole lot of other things. I'm sure they could. I'm sure we could. So better get back to it, Jazar. Gonna take this as a moment, as I'm hearing a lot of typing in chat again. Probably nonsense, but I'm believing. To remind you guys to drink a little bit of water, as I will myself. For some people, most people actually, not that easy to get those minimum 2 liters in per day. And even after all that typing, I'm telling you, his phone died or he's going on Amazon right now to buy another webcam. I don't know. It's gonna take a while until that gets delivered, mate. Now, I will say, worst case scenario, there is a limit to how much technical timeout one team gets. And that limit, I believe, is either 15 minutes. In other tournaments, I hope it's the same in this one, because I have been in tournaments, I have casted tournaments that have had it for half an hour. But I don't need to yap anymore. We're getting back into it. Last round of the map. The last round of the best finale coming up right now. Is G2 making it to the Swiss stage, or are we going to OT on Mirage? megoshort, you've made us wait a long time. But let's see if it's going to be worth it out here for the Swedes. Hitori trying to line up, attack, good spam through that smoke, lands on Twinkie to start things off. A big grenade out on Robin as well. He's going to fall down to 42 HP. Not too happy about this outcome. Finds a dink and a body shot to Hitori. Almost took him down. Trying to go out in the smoke. Junimei finds another. That's Robin out of the fight. Now down in. You haven't checked Flower Pot because Sean is that second man in, baited away his short player. It's all left down on Jzar, and it could be over now. G2 are a single kill away, a single 4v1 away from going on over to the Swiss stage. All it takes is just Jzar not clutching this up, but it's not going to happen. Through the blind, through the smoke, a headshot lands, and so do G2 manage to take this one away, finishing off the day and going out home as victors for tonight into that Swiss stage of the Nodwin Clutch series. I hope you guys have enjoyed on over to these best of threes, but after all of it all, we do have a winner on our books out here, and it will be G2 Aries. We've got technically 6 winners coming up ahead out here onto the server. So I hope you guys have enjoyed on over to this one. But Tak finishes things off with 21 frags alongside Yusupe and Junimei, who also finish off on 19 each. Things were looking great out there for Twinkie for most of that battle, but towards the end, things just didn't really pan out. Remember, megoshort had a 10-6 lead at the second half coming throughout here, and it still didn't matter. G2 brought it all the way back up to 10-10. And then it was just hellfire from then on. One more time, ladies and gents, that is the way things are going to be ending off today. We've got 2 academy squads making it through, one of which is going to be G2 Aries, the inner circle prodigies making it out. Entropy joining them away, as well as Vexar managing to take down Big Academy into the Swiss stage. That will be the 4 teams making it out of the close qualifiers, alongside some big names out into the tier 2 scene. But I guess you guys are just going to have to wait and see what the playoffs have as well, because we're getting to see teams like Cybershow Prospects, Enox Division, you know, Sparta going on the way in towards those Swiss stages. So it's going to be a lot of fun to figure out how they're all going to move across the tier 2 space and how they're going to take all this away to figure out some more best of 3s for us to watch. But with that being said, ladies and gents, I've casted 4 best of 3s today. It's been a long day over at the Nodwin Clutch series. One more time, I hope you have enjoyed. GG's to both teams, GG's to all teams taking part out here today. Thanks for production for joining us, and most of all, thank you guys for keeping on tuned in and dropping a follow and keeping on with the Nodwin Clutch series. It's been a blast to have you, and it's going to be a blast to have you into the future as well, as we're going to be having the main Swiss stage starting off in a couple of days. For now, take a break. You've earned it, you've deserved it, and this is going to be the end of the stream. One more time, thank you for joining, and we'll see you later down the line here at the Nodwin Clutch series.